George Lynch states why he's still playing shows as Lynch Mob after completion of the band's farewell tour. This is the Rock and Roll Weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison, and yes, he said he lied. What a fucking knucklehead. I do respect music that he's put out with Doc and his Lynch Mob and other projects he's worked on, but this is the fucking dumbest fucking thing I read. George just did an interview with Tim Capel of the Rock and Blues Experience, and he spoke about why he's still playing shows under the Lynch Mob banner 7 months after the completion of the band's The Final Ride Farewell Tour, which celebrated Lynch Mob's 35-year um, legacy. At recent gigs for the Lynch Mob was Andrew Freeman on vocals, you know him from Last in Line, drummer Brian Tishy, you know him from Whitesnake, Far and Ozzy Osbourne, bassist Jaron Galino. George said, while you see a common thread through this interview, that he makes really bad decisions throughout his life, and he starts laughing. And he goes, "You don't want me to be in charge of your decision making." So he's giving advice: do the opposite for a better outcome. And he doesn't want to be in charge. He doesn't want to be managing anything or making decisions about anything other than just playing guitar and writing music. Having said, he tried to do the right thing and be smart, but whatever. So the band decided earlier in the year, if not mistaken, that this was the 35th anniversary, and they wanted to go out with a nice book and to put a good record and call it a day. It was called The Final Ride. The tour was called The Final Ride. So they did that sort of, not fire the band. They all agreed to do it, and everybody went their separate ways. And then there was some momentum and some interest because of the announcements. All of a sudden, his agent started getting this work opportunity. Talked to him as agents do. Talked to him not of quitting the Lynch Mob, and you know, he said they'll just add a few more shows. Well, apparently they'll just kept it going. So they're still touring. They're still putting out records. It's a different brand than it was last year. Brian Ticky's back in the band. Freeman, Galino himself, why not? So he continues. So people like, why you said you retired me Lynch Mob? He goes, well, I changed my mind. He goes, sorry, sue him. I'll see you in court. What a fucking arrogant son of a bitch, George. I'm sorry. And he goes, I mean, what do you want me to tell you? He goes, then he goes, so that's what it is. He makes silly decisions, off the cuff decisions. Sometimes they aren't well thought out, but here they are. Friends, if you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else has to subscribe. We thank you very much for the continued love, honor, and support. It is greatly appreciated. So what do you think, friends, about George Lynch still performing as the Lynch Mob after the band did complete a farewell tour? And what do you think that he told fans that they should sue him because he's continuing as the Lynch Mob? Your thoughts, friends? Shame, shame, shame.